Power's out.
Scratch.
Always a good sign. There's Taken inside. Holding cells. Is that where they're keeping Wake? Door's locked, though. Anyone here?
I'm here, in the closet.
Estevez,
Agent Estevez? Is that you?
Anderson? Didn't I tell you to fuck off?
Looks like it's a good thing I didn't.
Looks like. My leg's busted, so I'm gonna need your help. Listen, there is a person out there with you invaded by something that we call the Shadow, and if you don't...
Taken. Yeah, I'll handle it.
Don't worry, girl. I already know, man. I've been doing this. Taking the clicker. Well, damn. Taken are in the police station.
All clear, Estevez. That leg doesn't look good.
Feels even worse. But thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
What happened here?
Where to fucking start? We came to check out a system alert at Cauldron Lake, but it's worse than we could handle. Real boondoggle. The police, my own agents, most were invaded before we could even react.
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian. The word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the Shadow in some way.
Have you found my partner, Agent Casey?
Yeah, we found him. Out in the woods. He had a close encounter with the Shadow, and it did something to him.
Is he okay?
He's alive. We took him down to the morgue for an examination. Haven't heard anything since the attack.
What did the FBC come here to do?
Bright Falls is the site of a recurring Altered World event. The Shadow is stronger than we expected. We're low on resources.
AWE, baby.
Problems at HQ. But we do have equipment for dealing with the shaded threat. We were just caught off guard before we could set it up.
Almost at HQ. What's happening at the
I need
house?
to see Wake.
Big house.
How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway. Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement. Here. You'll need these keys.
Thank you, Estevez.
Back into the morgue, huh? Fantastic.
Cell block door.
The cell door won't open without power.
Well, down to the morgue I go. Well, the morgue is actually where I wanted to go as well because there's a thing down there. Bolt cutter door that I can do.
Did you read me, Anderson?
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it.
I'm really happy with the approach they went with this game. It feels a lot like a Resident Evil style, like with your inventory and having these key items that you can use, right? It's a perfect shift in gameplay for Alan Wake. Like, it's made for this.
Another one of those cult boxes.
Gone? Did one, two, three, four, maybe? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 4, 6, really? Yep. I need all the stuff I need in this morgue, bro. Beware the cult of the tree. I need like a storage expansion. Oh, is there a shoebox here? Move these arrows over. I'm not using a bow and arrow. Also this charm can go. I don't have any pistol ammo. Actually, I'm hoping to get another trauma pass. What is this ammo? Pistol ammo, perfect. Open more of these lockers now. Perfect. My health up.
Stay the fuck!
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson?
Hold your fire! I'm coming in!
Oh, there he is. Nice! You're still alive, thank God!
Hey, Anderson. Like what I've done with the place?
Could use a bit more light.
Funny.
How are you holding up?
Don't give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound.
Oh, he got
Gave
shot.
me a chance to have a nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran. Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh?
You're in
Jealous.
Estevez. Oh, that's what her name is.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's the situation on your end?
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone. She has been. For a long time.
Oh no, it's affecting him.
Casey's affected by the horror story, too. I'm fighting for them all now. What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him. That thing, the dark presence, it's real, too. I saw it. A fucked up monster cloud. Wake tried to warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods later.
I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch. As for the power problem, here. I found a fuse on those poor bastards there.
Hey.
I'll take care of it. Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
I can tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
You know the darkness is in it?
Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared.
Better not die on me, Casey. Gold stash inside the sheriff's station. That definitely isn't worrying. Oh, hey, we got like more floors here. Okay. Medical storage over here. The morgue, locker, maintenance is where we came from. Evidence room. Oh, we forgot a container in the evidence room. Then this is the main area. There's a container in the conference room as well. Sheriff Tim Breaker. Locked door. I could probably get into that now. And then...
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads up.
More coming down.
Oh, fun. Coming to this room. Oh, fuck off. It's one of these bitches. Is this a receptionist or something? I think I put extra on there.
Situation is under control, Estevez. Coming back up.
Copy.
Here in this room. Not right here. Alright. In the room where Estevez is, like right beside it, the closet. Container in there as well. Jeez.
Got a little cramped in that closet.
What's going on?
I had a hell of a time avoiding those taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're the ringleaders of the Cult of the Tree. Don't let your guard down.
Is the FBC sending any help?
We were the help. Well, us in the lake house. But we still have Bureau gear specifically engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the backlot. We were setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
What's at the lake house?
It's a Bureau research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup. The whole station is lost, taken by the Shadow. Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
Wish me luck.
According to the Luck and Probability Department, it's statistically bad luck to wish people good luck during a crisis.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah, of course we have that department. Oh, man. Two worlds colliding like this is so cool. Control, like the official paranormal of Control, and then this horror mystery / paranormal of a shotgun of Alan Wake coming together is so cool. Interesting gear. Author L Temp. More. That's in. A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3, I equals 9. A1. Oh, it goes up to 9 and then J equals 0. 50. I is 9. Then at J becomes 0. Obviously these are numbers. But what letters? I'm assuming I need to figure out the letters for the numbers. But or to file 9233321544. So he has files from the FBC. What am I missing around here? You know what? There's 3 UFO books. What would Q be in this? M is 3, N is 4, O is 5, 6, Q would be 7. Then B is 2. 7, 2, and then W is way down the list. 7, 2, and put each number in. There we go. Ah, my inventory's full. We can switch off this shotgun for it, I guess. I need to go. Where's the closest inventory spot? Oh, downstairs. We're gonna move one more thing. Assuming it takes up 3 spots. But it might take up 4.
I'm sure Sheriff Breaker wouldn't mind me borrowing this.
Stop right there. All accounted for. Find all weapons for both characters. Let's go. Well, it doesn't take up 4 spots. That's good.
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC, you government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wake will ruin everything. Get rid of him, Saga! You fucking shut me! Typical government stooge. Let me out so I can kill him, that fucker! You come to our town and act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no fucking idea! Let us out! You can't stop it, none of you can. We can take care of this. We've been preparing for this.
Oh, open the store. Wait, doorknob.
Need the key.
Saga,
Oh shit.
do you have it?
You wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself. From the dark place.
Listen, Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this. I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry! Don't fucking give it to him! Didn't get him! He's a fucking monster, Saga!
Oh no.
There it is. We've been waiting for you, motherfucker. I'm gonna fucking destroy you!
Oh no.
Shit. It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
These must power the light array. Need to find more.
How the fuck do I turn this on? Oh, I'm just trying to figure out how this works.
I need more time. Got one.
2 more to go.
Another core activated.
Only 1 left. Doing great.
Come on. Wow, it wasn't Wake after all. What the hell's a cult about? I'm so confused.
Scratch was here. He'll be back. What the fuck do we do now?
It's a great question. What the hell do we do now? Seeing double.
Scratch is Wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks. Go team.
I just got deputized by the FBC. Let's go. So more.
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
Oh, might's not that promising.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
Damn.
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery, and And then Logan, well, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
That is a thing to ask, though. Get up real quick.
This is the kind of case my ex hated.
Wake was Scratch this entire time. Or was he like partly Scratch? Like was Scratch within him the entire time, waiting to be let out? Oh. FBC linking call to activity. Oh, somewhere, that's what I'm sure. Story. Oh, we got some new stuff for the story. Some FBC stuff.
Doesn't look right.
Oh, light.
The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense. I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was.
Oh, that's trippy, man. Scratch.
Scratch was pretending to be Wake. Manipulating me. What does he want from me? No.
Oh.
I'm in control here.
Oh,
it's my
shit.
mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
That's wild. Alan Wake, suspected para-utilitarian. Mr. Wake, you have been to custody and you end up after me. Feeds on artists on the art they create. Wants me because of my writing, but it can any form of art and artistic expression, music, painting. That's why the old gods of Asgard, the music, painting, film, it would, or poetry or whatever, it would be Thomas Zane, photography, Alice. It can feed on any of it, all of it. You have to. Long time now, he himself had been sure there's department. Just going to love checking you. You're not blank. Seem to me. It's quite a fucking okay.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place.
19 hours on 13 September 2023. Readings of a remote surveillance unit monitor Cauldron Lake, a known threshold to what researchers theorize is the origin dimension of A-040, the shadow, past acceptable limits. Attempts to contact FBC Research Facility WAO-3, codenamed the Lake House, was unsuccessful. On-site event verification is not possible. Estevez, back to someone's blanked out there. Relevant operatives in the area include Cult of the Tree, Blank, and Alan Wake, currently missing. Oh.
What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
Based on the reports, witness accounts, item possesses reality, changes being based on Blank when used by a capable para-utilitarian. Record material from Dr. Hartman after becoming a Blank have revealed that Alan Wake eliminated Barbara Jaeger, likely a physical manifestation of a Blank, by inserting the light switch into its chest and flickering the switch. The item is confirmed to have been used in 2010 to turn fictional writing into reality. See file AWE35. However, it is clear what the restrictions and limitations of this effect are. Conclusion: the light switch is possible. OOP. Oh, we've seen OOP. Oh, object of power, right? Or object of something. OOP. We've seen that before. But the team cannot conclusively classify the item based on the secondhand accounts. Oh, wow. This is a lot. I'm getting actual information here.
The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent. Think. Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
Over later. Oh, there's something right here.
Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as.
Through extensive interviews with witnesses, AW35, additional detail shadow can have been discovered. Redacted and redacted both present during the AWE. Reported seeing a woman named Barbara Jaeger in Bright Falls at the time. Jaeger, whatever, is a former actress and Bright Falls resident who emigrated with the filmmaker Thomas Zane from Finland and was reported to have drowned in Cauldron Lake in the 1970s during a redacted AWE. Research staff have concluded that Jaeger's appearance is likely a case of a shadow manifesting in human form. Research is ongoing as the nature of connection between the shadow and the psychophysical signature available for it to mimic. Current hypotheses are the shadow can only manifest as artists or individuals tangentially involved in the creation of art who have operated within the certain physical range of Cauldron Lake. The shadow can manifest as an individual contained, definition needed, within Cauldron Lake. Oh. Research is actively ongoing. See file, blah, blah, blah.
I need to know what information I can still trust.
Wait. Four.
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece.
Oh.
Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
Scratch just wants it to make his story come true, his horror story. But we thought it was Wake, so we got a little confused there. Anything else to add to the boards here? Oh. Ask Estevez about the... Well, one of the brothers died. It's unfortunate. But where's the other one gone to?
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power.
Object of power, that's what it was.
We have
OOP.
verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. Definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do. The clicker can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake.
Yeah,
Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help.
Alright, Tor, I got another question for you.
Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else.
We can get
like
Wake
getting
out.
Wake out of the dark place.
Maybe through the old gods of Asgard. We're gonna need to put on a rock and roll show, boys.
I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem. I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good. So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
This is the beginning of the end of the game. To travel to Cauldron Lake, you'll need to save your game first. Exploring and traveling to other areas will be limited if you choose to continue. Not yet.
Not just yet. Give me a moment.
Okay, Anderson. You let me know when you're ready.
It's not overrating. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we call it quits. This has been a 4-hour session, and we are getting ready for the end of the game, I guess. But I still have a lot of stuff I want to go backwards and collect. So which we will... Oh, there's a conversation over here as well. Actually, let me go... Oh, hey, I didn't even notice you. Oh, bro, I am so sorry.
I'm sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Yaakov was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the cult of the tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect Watery and Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways.
Oh.
Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have. You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing, not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just a name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
Ah. Okay, so the cult wasn't actually a cult. They were the protectors. They were the torchbearers before. And then obviously changed the name to cult so the people would be afraid to go out in the woods and in the dark. So they've been killing Taken ever since. And just the what's it called? In the first game, the cops kind of knew about what was going on in Bright Falls. Remember how they sort of rallied and like they knew what was going on? So they've always been part of this cult that's been protecting both Bright Falls and Watery in the area and whatnot around Cauldron Lake. It's just that the Taken have gotten into the cult members like Mulligan and Thornton. So they weren't bad guys. The cult just, or the Taken just got into them. That is unfortunate. This story is just ever going. Never heard of Scratch. Wherever this stuff goes.
No.
Old movie? No. Around here somewhere. Figure it out. There we go.
Nope.
Slowly completing off. So the cult was never the bad guys. They were the good guys this entire time. So that means when they were cutting out Nightingale's heart, he was already taken. Ah. But we thought he was all good when we were like playing as him in the intro, right? And they made him taken. That's what we thought. Okay.
Ilmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Yako. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo was
2013?
telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side.
So 2010, they must have still been called Torchbearers, because if they inherited the mission in 2013, that's when they became the cult. Ah, that's why we
If
didn't
the
hear about
cult
no
is
cult
killing
back
Taken,
then.
Then why
It wasn't
did
during that
Nightingale
game.
come to one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time. Wrong place. Time to go, Yaku. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
Nope, wrong one. One again? Where am I? Go to the tree, right? It's about Nightingales already. Oh, this is the Nightingale mystery right there. We're missing writing part of the ritual.
I'm gonna deal with the situation, Ilmo. But the town will need protection until we sort this out. I could use your help.
Right. Right. I'll round up the gang. Whoever's left. We won't let these fucking monsters hurt any more of our people. We'll do my brother proud.
Thank you, Ilmo.
God damn. That's a revelation and a half. Do another manual save. But as I said, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end for this session. We're hitting 4 hours right now, actually. And why can't I overwrite? Okay, I think I clicked it too many times. But we're gonna call it quits right here. We played quite a bit, 4 hours in this session. It was all Saga Anderson. We are at Return 6 Scratch. I'm assuming the next part is Return 7. When we come back, we're gonna go to Alan's story. Actually, can I go to Alan's story? Is there a thing around here? I'm gonna have to find a thing. Figure it out. I'm sure there's one around here somewhere. Can I leave the police station? Alright, so what I actually want to do is go back around and just collect stuff. Maybe not at Cauldron Lake, but at least at Bright Falls and in Watery. I want to collect as much stuff as I can before we leave. We go to the map here. Zoom out the map. No, I can't. I don't even know if I... Oh, I can. I don't even know if I can leave the area, so we'll see. I'm going to run around. I don't even know if I can take my car anywhere. But like I said, we'll see. We'll figure it out. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy so far. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.